Simple as that, isn't it?
Simple.
Stream is going. Whoopee. Alright, let me get a link. Alright, I'm here. Once more, with Ben this time. Ben, a great hero of the West. Yeah, what I say.
Convincing.
Here, hold on. Let me actually, because I'm on my own channel now, I have to go to my channel and I have to click on the fucking stream so I can see the chat. Alright, folks, we're back. We have returned with funny Australian man in tow. Yeah.
The Hancock is here. Absolutely. I mean, who is this man and why is he spitting facts?
Yeah, he is Pedro Albuquerque. Okay.
Giant
so... Alright, what should we do now, mate? I'll stop.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay,
The
so...
Hancock is here to stay.
Huh?
The Hancock is here to stay.
Yeah, I saw that. Just gotta set up the server real fast. Real fast, mate. Love you too.
Bomb Arizona. Actually, no.
you
want- I live in
Carpet
Arizona.
bomb. Carpet bomb Minnesota. Even better.
Yes.
He wants you to give him the streaming roles.
Huh?
He wants to have streaming roles or streaming perms.
Who? Pence?
You.
I mean the whack-ass based man?
No, Hugh does.
Hugh.
Nuke Denmark.
Hugh
Not a bad
can
point.
Go to hell.
I'll tell him that.
Please, say in
Like-
quotations.
Like, Denmark still has a monarch, so, like,
Denmark
yeah.
should be wiped off the face of this pathetic earth. I say that with no semblance of irony.
Brilliant Arkan.
They have betrayed me.
Yeah, so.
They've blocked my videos in Denmark, which means they deserve death.
There you go.
I too am capable of being a murderous, horrible person.
You know what, can we include the UK? They have no teeth.
Yes.
Yes, definitely the UK.
11, 4. Let's do phase 1, actually. Let's do 2 rounds on here. And I'm just setting up the...
Bastard, why? Well, the reason why we should nuke Denmark is, like, okay, their country is split up into a bunch of, like, islands, and that's very unpilled slash unred red-pilled slash unbased, so, you know.
Oh, okay, I wanted to play Umbara with you last time, so... I'm gonna
Alright, we'll do that
some of
then.
these.
Gary, what is Hello Johnson 2024? Nice.
We'll do season 4 to 6. And Umbara. What else should I remove? I'll remove, no, fuck it. I'll remove the first Mandalore Plaza. Alright, I think we have a good roster of maps going, and if we run out of them, I'll start another.
You should make a video about why Marxist and concepts of communism aren't good ideologies.
I'm not going to waste my time on idiot ideologies that no serious people follow. Like,
By the way, Pence has joined one of the VCs, so he wants to be moved.
oh yeah. Rice or Ben, can either of you, like, ask Kyle to give him streaming perms? Tell him I told him to.
Alright, 1 second.
Cause, alright, I've had trouble with doing space battles in multiplayer before, Ben, but let's try it. So it's called Ark in the American. I don't know if I want to do... If I want to do Republic or Communist Furry Party. The chat is just whack.
Dude, the Canadian Communist Furry Party already exists, man.
Ben,
Like,
have you joined?
not yet, but I will.
Sup?
Gary, what is Aleppo Johnson 2024? Unironically, I want him to run and I would vote for him. I'd be a lot more confident voting for him than I would be supporting Joe Jorgensen. Alright, I'm gonna start the game and you join whenever you can.
Yeah, I'm having a crack at joining now.
I'm downloading mine.
Downloading what?
Battlefront 2.
Oh, you have it?
Yee. The original?
Oh,
Yeah, I
hey,
have it.
Pence, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, welcome aboard. Yeah, there's a bunch of mods. Shit.
Oh, no.
Ben, could you send them to him?
Someone
Didn't
has
get
to
my
do
From our
name.
DMs? I would, but like I'm really scared to close out of this game in fear of another thing happening,
Breaking the
like
stream.
what happened earlier.
Mate, I'm shaking my booties as well, like...
Why can't I shoot anything?
Yeah, alright, well, 1 second, so copy link.
Alright, let's
Who am I sending it to? I think it's you.
Whack-ass Based Man is his name
me.
on Discord.
Yeah, there we go.
I just call him Pence because he called himself Palpatine Pence for like a day.
Yeah, I change my shit often. Now I'm
That was
John
a really
Brown.
good profile
I just
picture.
no, for people who change their shit often, I just leave notes with the names that I know them by. So your Pence, Hugh is Hugh.
With one of my other friend groups, when I first went into there, my name was Arthur Dresden Decimator Harris. So they just called me Arthur from there on, even though my name's actually not Arthur.
Online names are weird because you kind of adopt them as a second name, and it creates some pretty interesting situations. Ben, are you able to? Oh yeah, you're in.
I know him by Guac.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to send. This is my ultimate
character from Plants vs Zombies 2.
Plants vs. Cringe.
That's a game that no one remembers.
Indeed.
That's surprising. Like when I only had a console, a lot of people played it. Doing New Way.
Yeah, including
Joe
me, like when I
Jorgensen
was 9-10 years old. Hey.
Joe Jorgensen
No, I'm
looked
talking about,
pretty
like-
okay
oh,
to
no,
me.
I
You
was
can
talking about
see
the guard
she
thing,
wasn't
no.
the wild type of the Libertarian Party.
Rice, you may want to turn up your mic. We can barely hear you.
Alright, I'll do that.
But right now, chat is pretty calm.
I'm gonna have to send these mods to my alt. Yeet.
Is this better?
Say a sentence. Read the comment again.
Joe Jorgensen.
What?
Joe Jorgensen dead.
Wasn't the wild type of the Libertarian Party.
No,
Bruh.
she's. I'm reading the comment now. Joe Jorgensen looked pretty okay to me. You can say she wasn't the wild type to the Libertarian Party. She wasn't. She was very moderate for a Libertarian candidate, but she was still quite radical. You know, she wanted to abolish the income tax wholesale, which I do not support. Like, I think we should adopt other methods of taxation, but that doesn't mean we should abolish the income tax altogether. That's a horrible economic idea.
Someone asked if you know what percent of the U.S. population are socialists.
Probably like
Too many.
5 to 10%. Yeah, too many.
I saw,
Yeah, too
like,
many.
an article-
Any percent is too many.
Yeah, but apparently there's like 30% of people in the U.S. who support some kind of socialism. But I don't think many people understand.
God, I keep killing
well,
myself with these
enough
bombs.
people who understand what it is.
I don't know. America's had like a long, like ever since like communism was an idea, we've had communist parties. It's just during the Cold War, the CIA
Yeah,
may or
a
may
copy
not
of them.
have made them
Done some
disappear.
things.
Forever.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a communist? Please face against the wall.
Ben, what are you doing? I can't find you anywhere.
I think it's mainly because I don't know what I'm doing, and therefore you can't find me if I don't know
Wait,
what
have
I'm
you
doing.
not done Space Battle before?
A little bit, but like, it's still a confusing fuckfest.
It's fun. I don't know.
I'm gonna get these mods.
How am I gonna
Where
make
the fuck are you?
parlor
Is
if I'm
this
on,
you?
if I'm offline?
I just destroyed
I-
one of your
hold on.
frigates. That's me.
Joe Biden
Space
is a
battle.
radical socialist. Sunglasses emoji.
Guys, this is
I agree
clearly
with
a
that.
fact.
Well, once I get into that game with you, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on my Japanese headband, take a ship, and kamikaze it right into the hangar bay.
Here, no, watch.
Now
I'll do you. Look,
this
I'll do you
is
one better.
rape you.
Hold on. So I'll destroy the engines. Then I'll go.
Are you seriously in my fucking base again?
Maybe.
Eyes on the ship.
Our engines have been destroyed. See, libtard, I'm sick of your shit. Get the fuck out. Oi, communist.
Do you even know where I am?
Nah.
Take a guess.
I can't wait till the future when we invent an execution via launching someone out of an airlock. Gonna be great.
I have no fucking clue. Not in the ship that I want. Or no.
I'm gonna just stand here and wait for you. Ben shooting
Communist.
space fascists part 2. Shit, I should have saved that time bomb. Nice try, dude. Nice try.
It was, thank you. You fucking mind not fucking Allahu Akbaring my ship, cunt.
I'm not Allahu Akbaring. I'm about to. Give me a second here. I gotta take your ass down.
Listen, I will Allahu Akbar that ship, and you will not fucking stop me.
Did
I
you
get
believe
this
Joe Biden will be a one-term?
Yeah, he probably will be. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, either Kamala Harris is gonna kill him, or
Oh, he accidentally tripped near a bridge.
he
Sorry,
accidentally
guys,
trips.
I'm the president now. How?
Accidentally
What
trips
do
into
you
a
think will be
prison.
the result of government-run healthcare in the U.S.?
I don't know. I'm not well
Complete
versed enough in economics.
chaos. Guys, we can't handle the libertards dealing with our Medicaid, alright? Yeah, Medicare.
Americade.
Marifats.
Fun fact: Bush should have run for a third term. he was
did
the
it.
best
His son
president.
did. Technically, between the two of them, the Bushes had 3 terms in the White House, and if Jeb won, they would have had infinite terms in the White House.
Yeah.
Yes, I would have
his,
supported that.
and his dad, a little puppet. That was great. Fucking hate Bush. Everyone
I hate
hates
Bush. All
Bush.
my homies hate Bush.
Hate Bush. Literally everyone. Name one person who likes Bush. Like genuinely likes Bush.
Neoconservatives.
Guys, George W. Bush gaming is lit. What the hell?
You know, I have to say, as much as I don't like him, he was a decent guy, which is kind of hard to say for the current president.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't
No.
yeah.
Decent guy and Trump don't mix well.
Huh?
Twitter should have banned his account long ago.
Honestly, I don't know if I agree with the ban. I mean, they have every legal right to do so, but I don't know if they should have. Here's the thing. Aside from the fact that I generally don't like Twitter and YouTube censoring people, even if I agree they have the right to do so, aside from that, I feel like it's kind of a needlessly inflammatory thing. Like, he'll still be able to communicate with his followers one way or another. So that's not going to change anything. He'll still be able to incite violence. This is just kind of needless inflammation. But
Potentially polarizing as well.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Hopefully, installing these mods will not give me AIDS.
You think that hasn't happened to me?
Oh God, no!
Just like an
You're in
F.
Australia and you give AIDS to other people.
Yes.
What
course.
else is
AIDS spreader.
Alright, I'm gonna just go do some dogfighting because we're well in the lead. So I'm gonna go ahead and indulge myself.
Kamala Harris most likely will be president in the recent years.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Hopefully, all these mods. Okay, autism time. Oh no,
Server
this
is
is the
called
same
Arkham
place
the
for
American.
Soulstorm.
You should be able to join. Whee. Dude, dogfighting is so much fun. But
Beta of the Clone Wars 1.2. Download.
no, I'm about to die. No.
Missiles!
I died. Allahu Akbar. Let's see. Arkan killing clankers and space fascists is a war crime. I will neither confirm nor deny that. Clankers. Clank a line.
Clankers.
Clank a line.
Imagine not being a Confederate. Imagine not being a space Confederate.
Facts.
It's still not
Imagine not executing Order 66.
The Clone Wars. I believe. One thing I don't like about the Clone Wars TV show is it's really one-sided on the view of the Republic. Well, most of the time, there's like that one episode where it shows both sides, but like there was
Which
some
one?
fucked up. I forgot. I don't know. There's fucking
Not the
large
name, I mean,
amount.
what was the
There's like
storyline?
one. There's one specific one that focuses on that aspect. But then there's
Oh
like
yeah, where they go to the Confederate planet. I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
and then it's like that one Confederate's talking to, or Confederate separatist is talking to Ahsoka and about on all that shit and how his father died. One of the worst battles. That I don't remember if this is Legends or if this is canon. Battle of Atrakan, where like
Pretty sure that was in the show, actually.
the entire fucking planet got photobombed and gassed by the
No, I know,
Republic.
but that's the entire point. It's supposed to be one-sided. I would like to see a show about the Confederacy, though. Like, that would be
Yeah.
interesting.
Confederacy's interesting.
Kamala Harris is best president? No, Kamala Harris is a fake bitch, and I don't like her.
Kamala Harris for dictator.
And I think this question is directed towards you or statement. Australians don't get vaccinated; they get stung by nuclear active spiders.
Oh, damn. How did we get found out this early, guys? What the fuck?
Spider season in Australia. Who do you think
You see,
will
that's
be
the reason why Russia can never nuke Australia. They're already nuked themselves.
Yeah.
I mean,
who
to
do
be
you
fair,
think
that was an
will be
actual
the
policy by
Republican
a
nominee
big
in
mining
2024?
magnate, by the way. No jokes.
What was?
Fuck.
Who do you think
Let's
will be
nuke Western Australia and find
in
iron.
2024?
And your frigates are gone. Haha, peasant.
Very
Right, so
mean.
you know our Femboy Twink comment reader now? Is that your only purpose here?
Yes.
God damn it.
Dude, these new loading screens are so cool.
Well, Ben
Hopefully,
Shapiro
I
will
get
be
this
president in
correctly, because I'm
2024.
autistic with computers.
Who do you
Who do you think will be the next? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading too. Who do you think will be the next Republican nominee in 2024? Honestly,
Ben Shapiro. Doc, fucking get like spot on.
not gonna lie, I would
If
vote
you
for him
vote
against
me,
Kamala.
You are a liberal.
All right.
Why would you vote for
Oh, the
Ben
base are gonna be so
Shapiro?
bad.
I don't know, because he's probably better than Kamala. I don't fucking know. Realistically, I'd vote third party again.
I want to see Palpatine, aka Pence, become president. Just
Yes.
executes Order 66 on the Democratic Party.
All right, Ben, what faction are you gonna go?
I already went galactic. Eat swa, cuzzy, eat swa.
All right.
Imagine if he
so-
made the Pope his vice president.
God will save us all.
All right, let's go.
That was a very baguette laugh.
Wee wee.
I love the French, except I don't.
Owns the libtard by facts.
Yeah.
Dude,
Listen
I
here,
own the
liberal.
libtards of my
Radical
facts.
liberal
canon.
Kamala Harris wants to take away your rights and your guns and your free speech and your abortion.
your guns.
I just want to make. I just want Ben Shapiro to make the fact canon like it just it's just a massive ass gun in every bullet. It has like some fucking neoconservative slogan or saying on it. It's like fucking turning point phrases just on every single bullet. It's a massive ass gun.
A poll did come out that people will vote for Pence if he ran in 2024. Do you have the that?
Probably turn up the volume.
I don't even know why anyone would ever support Kamala Harris. From what I heard, she did some stupid like prisoner shit, like doing like actually reintroducing slavery, basically.
Yeah,
Like holding prisoners.
She kept people in after their like prison terms expired.
Okay, I'm downloading all of these, and if these do not work, I'm gonna go slam my forehead and play Bannerlord,
That's
aka
fine by me.
commit war crime.
Cool. I'm committing war crimes. Watch.
Every single person's a war crime enthusiast now.
Look, to be fair, if you are an American lawyer who's seeking to become a politician and you haven't committed to the massive like crime epidemic in some shape, way, or form, then are you really an American? Like,
I don't think so.
Are
Also,
you
Ben,
really
maybe
an
turn your
American
mic down a
lawyer?
little bit. Holy shit.
How about
is
going to rock
it
jump?
too loud?
Yeah. Holy fuck.
What do you know what it mean? What do you know what it means to be American Australian?
Yes, I must be very quiet now.
Yeah. But so for the Republican nominee,
Yes, I don't.
Trump is gonna try if he doesn't get put in jail or impeached. He's gonna try for sure. I don't think he'll win, honestly. He's turned like half of their... It's taken this much. It's taken a literal insurrection. But I think most of the Republican Party has turned against him by now, or at least a good half of it.
I don't think that whatever the fuck that was is an insurrection. It's an
how would you-
insurrection. It's a poor ass insurrection.
Oh, it was a very
I-
bad insurrection, but it was an insurrection.
Well,
Look,
I
not
don't
in
know
a
if
legal
it's-
sense, right? I don't necessarily think it was an insurrection in a legal sense. But in the moral and principle sense, it was absolutely an insurrection.
yeah, it was. I don't
It was an
understand. when they're
attack on
building
democracy,
gallows.
which I consider to be an insurrection.
How would you design a video game final boss?
I don't know, I'm not a video game designer.
Put Kamala Harris in it. Just come on.
Ah!
It's just you're playing Dark
Campaign
Souls.
during the
It's
primaries
just
when
red
it's
health
like
bar.
healthy.
Kamala Harris, taker of souls.
Taker of fetuses. Taker of...
Taker of fetuses. Oh, you thought your prison sentence expired? Not while I'm around, white boy.
I think Ted Cruz or Lindsey Graham might run Republican primaries and have a good chance of winning.
You're cruising for a Tom Cruise bruising.
Ted Cruz needs a shave. His beard.
Ted Cruz needs to be put in the fucking cross, honestly.
No. What is it? What are the? No. I just want to. I want somebody to make a meme now after you said that. Like, what is the? I don't fucking know. That Jewish like candle or whatever that has like the. Is it the menorah? I don't know. It's just Ted Cruz crucified on one of those. I don't know.
So
It's just a meme.
So if, well, not if, when the Republican primary rolls around, Trump is going to try to run if he can. Pence, if Trump doesn't run, and now even if he does run, maybe, I think Pence will run, and I think he'll have a pretty good chance. There's been rumors that Romney might run again, and...
Mitt Romney Gaming 2020,
honestly,
come on,
I
guys.
kind of want to feel like
I kind of hope he does. Like, again, I'd vote for him against Kamala.
Against
I kind of like want to
anyone
see
would
Trump
vote for
up
him
for the
against Kamala.
primaries, except all his hair is gone because he's like he just gets really salty over Biden's presidency.
Who? Mitt?
Salt.
Trump, like he's just completely bald from stress.
Trump, he thought he was gonna win, yet he didn't.
Yeah.
He's a megalomaniac. I mean, it's simple as.
He really is. I mean, I don't understand why he's like he is a bad president. I don't care what anyone says. He's a businessman, not a president. Those two things, no.
It's funny. No, people say like, you know, he ran a successful business and so now he can make a good president. Except he didn't run a successful business. All of his business.
That's as
ventures
retarded
failed.
as saying, "Oh, this person's like." It's like those people who say, "Oh, this person's a scientist, so they should lead society." I'm like, that's not how that fucking works at all, and should not work. Because they're scientists, not politicians, and not management. Management, no. I don't understand why people say that. Like, I've had socialists tell me that, oh, scientists should run it. So I'm like, so scientists who can have fucked up morals, like, Oh, we must advance. We must do anything for the advancement of science.
Holy,
We'll run
what
our
is
fucking
that?
government.
That's the
That's a
mechanics.
shield. That's so cool.
In that case, what the most badass final boss thing you can make? Personally, I'd call my final boss the God of the End.
I'd call my god
think-
Kamal Harris.
I
Yeah,
think
so
mine
would
would
be
prob-
Kamal Harris. That's all you need.
I think
You
mine
shit
would
your
be
pants.
Scott Morrison, and then it'd be like a
No,
he'd
there
just
should
be
be two-
in a
no, no.
fucking Hawaiian
Two
holiday.
final bosses. I'd have two final bosses. Make, you know, maybe non-consecutively. Whoa. But, I'd have... First, I'd have, I don't remember which one you said it, but Kamala Harris, Taker of Souls, which is hilarious.
Yep, that's.
I'd have
that's
that,
fine.
and I'd also have, Ben Shapiro, Destroyer of Libs.
Destroyer of Lip.
I'd have Big John Un,
No,
just
just
like
call him
really,
Ben Shapiro,
really fat
Destroyer of
Asian
Facts.
in really in his distinct hairstyle, and he'll just gobble you up if you try to fight him. Nickname Rockman.
Dark Souls music starts playing as you enter a prison. Kamal Harris, the Taker of Souls, has spawned.
Wait, is that in chat?
It's like saying
Terrifying.
Australians are normal people. I agree. Australians are definitely not normal.
Australians are okay. Here's how you explain Australians. They like to shit on you constantly, but then again, they're just too funny to like hate. Unlike
Is that in
Just-
chat?
just
I don't
cunts.
see that.
Top
Could
chat,
Ivanka
possibly.
an Australian's calling you a cunt, someone else a cunt, or a koala a cunt. One of those three.
Yeah. What do you think of the philosophy of transhumanism?
Transhumanism
fuck.
is a pathetic joke. Like most of these fringe ideologies, it's a complete joke.
I don't know. I really don't like the idea of like having all that cybernetic shit in you, like what the government could do, or what even worse, what even companies could do to you with all that fucking hardware in you. And you have biological transhumanism, which is
Yeah,
you
you
could.
call it like these implants.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think yeah, no, I don't think this mod's not working with me. I think I'm too autistic.
It's fine. I can help you
Alright.
install them later. There's some weird shit you have to do with a couple of them.
Yeah, I know. This is on like the same type of shit that you use for Soulstorm, and I have to have people walking me through Soulstorm. Like I said, I'm not good with computers.
Hey Ben, you may
Jared-
want to look on the map.
Jared
Yeah,
Kushner
no,
would have every
I
single
see the
government.
map.
And
Well,
it-
look at your home command post.
Yeah, it's not looking grouse, homie, but
I'm
the march for your home base is happening now with me at its core.
The U.S. is like the late Roman Republic.
I like people who compare the U.S. to Rome.
No,
I-
okay, here's the thing with Rome. The problem is people compare it to the Roman Empire, which is fucking stupid because the Roman Empire was not a democracy and we are. But comparing it to late Republican Rome is actually pretty accurate.
The thing is, though, is I've been okay. I'm confused because, like I said, politics not my fucking forte. Well, not politics, government shit. All not my forte. I've heard people telling me that the America in general isn't a democracy; it's a republic, and I don't fucking understand.
Which is the same thing, and that is one of the dumbest sentences I've ever heard. Like, republic... There are multiple types of republic, and ours is a democratic republic. It's that simple. It's really stupid. I actually have been considering for a long time, you'll see it in polls, making a video explaining why that distinction is stupid and pointless.
Dunking on the cons.
The cons, and the traditionalists, and the fascists, and other things.
There's
Yeah.
so many fucking parties in the United States. Well, not party, like groups in the United States with so many ideologies, but it makes sense because there's so many different fucking people.
Yeah, and free speech.
Yes, I'm waiting for some like Muslim dude who's like a patriot at the same, like no nationalist at the same time to like start an American sultanate. Just go fucking 360. Yes, we embrace Islamic fundamentalism now. We are Wahhabists.
Wahhabi gaming.
Wahhabi. YouTube channel. There's a game called Squad, and like there's a it's kind of it's realistic compared to other games, and you can play. It's in not modern day, but in the war in Afghanistan and Iraq, you can play, or in other places. It's just modern day military, You can play as America, Russia, like this is America, Russia, the terrorists, and every single time I play every single fucking time I play terrorists. So I spawn in and I always see these retards just screaming in the chat, Allahu Akbar, and they take an IED, slap it to the front of a fucking bike, and ram it into an Abrams. Every single time. And it's hilarious.
Should we make Washington D.C. a state?
Yes. I don't know. I don't understand. Here's the thing. Most Democrats want to make it the same thing as the Electoral College. Like I've said before, 80% of people who support the Electoral College only do because it helps Republicans, and 80% of people who oppose it only do because it hurts Democrats. Same opposite deal, rather, with Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico as states. The only, 80% of people who oppose it only do because it hurts Republicans, and 80% of people who support it only do because it helps Democrats. There's no real reason not to make it a state.
Well, the reason why Puerto Rico should have, actual
Puerto Rico, most people don't
representatives is
disagree
because...
with. No, the big debate is over Washington, D.C. Most people agree on Puerto Rico. But the real big debate is Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
What do you think
don't
of
understand
Saudi
why
Arabia?
not. Why shouldn't we make it a state?
Well, I'm from there. I think the government sucks.
Yes, but what are you supposed to do about it? What does that have to do with making Washington, D.C. a state?
Well, everyone knows the government sucks. Everyone knows the government sucks. It's just like the argument is what we should change it to make it better. That's the big argument.
Yeah, but I don't get it. Why not? Okay, how is that related to making Washington, D.C. a state? And how is that related to why it shouldn't be a state?
It was related to what they thought about Saudi Arabia, or well, they're asking you about Saudi Arabia.
Should the U.S. make another acquisition of land? I mean, where?
And why?
Yeah. What do you think of Saudi Arabia? Oh, Saudi Arabia is fucking horrible.
Human rights violations left and right.
It's a monarchy, so I automatically don't like it. But aside from that, yeah, human rights violations, puppeting the United States, basically.
Doing other bullshit in the area, you gotta, just all that.
I mean, Saudi Arabia is just the United States' bitch anyway.
We're kind of there, bitch.
Yeah. In that area, anyways. Anyone goes to war with Saudi Arabia, they have to go through
America
us.
Or some island in the Pacific? I mean, I'm not an expansionist. We don't live in the 1900s anymore.
Except if you're in California.
Yeah.
And if you're in Mexican California, that is reserved for California.
Yes.
For the question
Burn
about
California to the ground.
they were talking about Central America or some island in the Pacific.
Music just randomly cuts off.
Well, no, he said that because he's looking in the chat. I'm looking in the chat.
No, just the music in the game just randomly stopped.
Annex the part of Mexico right below California. I don't know. Annexing any part of California is fucky for me. That place is so fucked up, and I don't really...
And the South isn't?
The South is, but, Mexico's way more fucked up. Way more higher crime, way more higher shit anything the United States has. Even though they have some of the strictest gun laws in the world, they still get fucked because of the massive gun trade that is between the borders.
Yeah, almost like gun bans.
Yeah. Well, no, I remember reading an article, in 2012, 85% of the guns used in crime in Mexico were illegal. And in Mexico, there's only one way to get a gun, from what I hear. You go to Mexico City, you go into basically an armory that the government controls, that's run by the army, and you go in and do a bunch of different shit. It's a long process, and you can only get a pistol, I believe.
I've no doubt
There's
that
one
one
gun
of
store
the
in
ISIS
Mexico.
anyway. Arkin, are you obsessed with this game?
No, I don't play it very often
Yes.
outside of streams. Go away, Ben.
I wonder who you think will win the Cold War between Saudi Arabia and Iran. Both suck, but one will probably win.
We already took land from Mexico. We just took a fuck ton of land from Mexico.
We can take
I
more.
should have taken more.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, probably less fuck than it was, but now I don't know about feeling about taking that shit to Mexico. We took a lot of it, like in Texas. Texas fucking rebelled, and they had their shit in their war. We took a bunch of shit from Mexico. It's actually a lot of land.
Alright. Now I'm gonna do the big based. I'm gonna start sniping.
It's just kind of funny to me when most of the Mexicans I speak to would be actually glad if the United States annexed Mexico.
Yeah, because Mexico looks us. Mexico makes us look normal.
Yeah, no. Well, no, that's most... Well, actually, no, I wouldn't say most of South America. Nicaragua was fucking horrible. Venezuela's fucking horrible. I don't know about Peru. Who will win Syria? Oh, no, like, apparently the fighting right now with, like, U.S. troops is very low. Like, from the few veterans I've spoken to, what they're, like, when they were deployed, like, it started dying down around 2013, then ISIS popped up, and they started fucking fighting again.
Honduras is horrible too. My mother is from there.
Yeah, Honduras. Yeah, no, that's yeah, Honduras is where they have the shitty gun laws, like, and it doesn't matter.
Nice reserves you have there. Would be a shame if they were depleted.
High crime rates
Why
and
do you have to
political
do
growth.
this to me?
Nice country to have, though.
I sense oil.
Insult me.
I sense oil.
MS-13.
Crowd said we didn't go to the war. Well, into the war for oil. Did we?
No,
No, we
didn't.
didn't. We did not.
Well, we don't need to
for
invade
geopolitical influence, I
oil.
guess. I mean,
All right, Ben. I think I'll do Death Watch, and you can do Shadow.
The fuck is the difference?
They have different like troops and shit.
Mandalorians.
Yep, that's correct.
Avita Zayn, Amir Yasir. Hey Arkin, when are you making an OnlyFans?
So based.
I don't know. Whenever YouTube tanks.
Finally, someone who's got the fucking balls, literally, to go out there and show their balls.
Chad.
Hate to tell you, buddy. There isn't too much impressive in the way of balls down there.
Where the fuck am I?
Brazil.
Oh, game crashed. Epic.
Epic game. You know what, I'm just chilling here in Banner. Okay, you know what, that's it. Time to go murder some stupid fucking Kuzaites. Mongolian looking asses. Why do I have 65 prisoners?
Did you use the force to get a girlfriend?
No, I'm sorry, Rice, but nothing can help you with that problem.
Yes, you pathetic fool. I totally know how to English.
Dirty yank.
Dirty gang. Shut up, you fucking Australian koala fucker.
Koala fucker. You think
Koala.
rabies?
Koala fucker.
You gotta call someone a
Fuck that.
The Arabs are donkey fuckers. You guys are koala.
Nah, I'm not getting chlamydia, am I?
Part of the US is just cousin fuckers.
World War
III,
III, Axis, Iran, China, Turkey, Pakistan, allies, US, Japan, UK, France, Germany, and Mexico.
Okay, why do we have to be
In
allied
what
with both
universe would
of them?
China ally with us?
China. No, allies. China.
Oh my god, the game fucking crashes again, doesn't it? Fuck.
I mean, would China ally ally with us if we like went on another transatlantic slave trade with Africa?
Wait, in what world would China and Turkey be on the same side, you fuck? That makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe denying genocides.
Well, that doesn't
China
effectively
hates Turkey
mean.
and the
Okay,
United
the Russians
States. Why
and the
is
Germans
the
deny
United
genocide.
States on an alliance with China?
No, it's they're not.
That-
You know, like,
This is
They're also
clearly
committed-
just a mentally ill list.
Because the US
Turkey
and
and
Turkey
Europe are
have,
high in
well, that
tension.
makes also that doesn't make any sense because you
No.
Turkey and the US have high tensions. It doesn't matter. There isn't always just two sides to a war. There can be multiple sides.
And Turkey and the US, they're actually perfectly fine together. That's false.
No, they're not. We have really.
What do you mean? No, there's no proof for that whatsoever.
Except that we have been getting more and more diplomatically distanced from them for the last year.
So
kinda
haven't
hard.
you with every other country? Like,
Ever since the disaster in Kurdistan,
It's kind of hard to play a game when you're upside down, Ben.
ha 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 ha. Hey
Oh,
guys,
that's
to get
funny,
the
it's
joke,
original
he's
joke.
Australian. By the way, I literally can't play this. I keep fucking crashing.
His internet
this is
turned
bullshit.
upside down so hard he disconnected him from the game. Turkey will join with China to beat US. In what war, though?
no, listen.
But
We may have
In
high
no
tensions,
war.
dude. We
This
may
is
have high
ill.
tensions with Turkey, but they would still definitely side with us over China.
Yeah, I don't think China's slowly gaining power just by diplomatic relations. Like Trump's been a retard and hasn't fucking dealt with China effectively. And what is it?
Biden's the problem for China.
We've just been, yeah, no. Well, I'm pretty sure what China wants is just the U.S. to be out of the picture. Just go
Yep.
back to their own borders, become isolationist. If that happens,
By the way, you still haven't brought up Indonesia, you haven't brought up Australia, which will be actually probably vital in this sort of war. South
Well,
Korea, North Korea,
Australia would be
Vietnam,
actually, because Australia,
Laos.
Vietnam, and Japan. Oh no, we're also forgetting India. India, although our relations are
Yeah.
icy with them, if war were to break out, India and the United States would definitely ally because India right
Yeah.
now they had border skirmish with fucking like machetes and shit. The Indians beat the shit out of some Chinese troops, I believe,
Good.
in melee.
Vietnam may flip midway through because if you look at them geographically, why on God's green earth would they go against China? Purely,
Are you sure about that one, Ben? Do you know the
dude.
history
Look
of
at them;
Vietnam?
they're going to be so easily pressured into just snapping. Because
No, they. Okay,
what?
you know,
How are they going to go up
you know
against
in
China?
history, like right
How
after
are they gonna go up
they're
against
closer
China?
to us than they are to China. simple
Okay,
as.
no. You're kind of flipping right now because let me tell you this right now. Oh, why am I saying right now a lot? Okay, after the U.S. left, the Chinese invaded Vietnam and
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, no,
within-
I know that perfectly well. The point is that they're very easily going to probably fold to the Chinese because they'd be easily invaded.
They wouldn't be easily invaded as
By
you think.
who?
Yeah, no. How are
By
they
China. Wait, you're talking about China versus Vietnam.
China has absolutely
If they,
no amphibious
okay,
forces.
in this world, if they ally with the United States, it's unlikely that they're going to get the backup that they need, especially when Myanmar would probably go to the side of the Chinese as well.
Probably.
If there was an
what would-
invasion against Vietnam, I'm pretty sure they would just fucking do massive guerrilla warfare like they did back in ages past and successfully do it. The only difference is the one thing I hate about the Vietnam War is that we got beat by a bunch of rice farmers. No, we didn't get beat by a bunch of rice farmers. We got beat by a bunch of soldiers who had fucking 20 years of experience in their own homeland fighting against like 3 big powers. That's the only difference between what this war would be and the other one. That and technology. The Chinese army, the Chinese military is fucked right now. Their command structure is just it's not coherent like ours or most other nations. Their soldiers have probably very low morale because they don't go into the military to actually fight for their country. They do it for like actual money or just because they're forced into doing it. Not to mention their troops are, well, China historically, like in the past like 100 years or so, has not had that many good like actual wars. Like they haven't been really good at war. Like for example, I will put this up again. In Korea, there were reports of 50 to 100 Marines fighting against thousands of Chinese and winning. They just rely on numbers too much.
Yeah,
And
much as I
modern
don't
warfare-
like this like nationalistic American patriotism, our military is way too fucking good.
A command post is under Imperial
Oh, we won.
control.
Yeah,
Well,
the
China-
American military has a very good history in warfare. It's just there's some instances where we got fucked, like the Battle of Little Bighorn, all that shit. It's just like I don't think the Chinese would win if they actually invaded Vietnam. They would get support from the U.S. and as history has shown us repeatedly, it is hard to fight a insurgency that is hard funded by another country. The war will last for years. That's the one thing about insurgencies.
Here's a wholesome comment. Hey man, love what you're doing here. Keep it up.
Arkin, that's a war crime.
Wait, what's a war crime? What did I do?
I don't know. He just said Arkin, that's a war crime.
Other thing, he just like murdered a
And-
bunch of clothes.
Well,
China's a geographical barrier, just like the U.S.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is that Vietnam is fucking horrid to fight in, especially with the Chinese tactics, which uses amphibious shit and tanks. They have also a heavy emphasis. Well, they do use. I don't know if they use mass infantry. Like they use tactics involving large scale infantry. Not like conscript shit. I think it's just large scale tactics. And in a jungle, that is not very good, especially against a force that knows their homeland and knows how to fight.
these
Reverse
jetpacks are
Vietnam
overpowered
War.
as hell.
And I don't think the United States military is invincible. It certainly hasn't been in the past, but I don't think the Chinese are going to beat us.
Oh wait, Ben, you're here, and you're playing the Republic.
I'm trying to.
Cool. I'm here to
What
join.
government is the Republic?
A republic?
I'm just fucking with you.
China equals unlimited manpower.
The fuck did you just put? What the fuck?
No, but it's like finding a bunch of like flies. Like there's a lot of them, but they're flies.
Okay, wait, Ben, if you're gonna go Republic, I'm gonna go Death Watch. Or
Rightio.
Whoa.
Watch.
Is this
War
what-
criminals. Alright, let's see. Anybody else in the chat? China equal unlimited manpower cheat. It's just fucking no, dude. Well, you see, what happened in Korea was Pedro. What happened in Korea is that when the United States when they got attacked, it's just the fucking Nazi zombies theme. It's just rounds after round after round. It's never fucking ending.
What mod are you using?
Multiple. If you want them, because I couldn't link them all in the description. Actually, I should really start doing that. I'll put them in the description, but you can DM me and ask because I don't remember all
Slide
the
into
names.
his DMs.
Well, I don't know how to install stuff because, like I said, autism
Yeah.
A command post is under Imperial
Feels bad, man.
control.
feels bad. Feels bad.
Hold on, I'm gonna just detonate these real fast.
I wonder what English. It would be fun to see Ark and play Postscriptum or any game
I
that
don't know
has
what
like.
Postscriptum is.
Postscriptum is like another realistic type shooter game. That's like it's fun as fuck, especially with friends, because you can get in a Sherman tank and go around and fucking mow down crowds.
What do you think of China on them low-key becoming the center of trade and commerce again?
Whoa!
Ah,
That's so many people who just spawned.
30k cherry monster across
China
North
is
Korea
a
like bird.
authoritarian fascist state and should be combated absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chinese are. If the one thing the Chinese are going to eclipse us in, if we don't take care of it, it is going to be their economy versus ours because we're slowly declining. Meanwhile, they're taking multiple fucking what is it? They're taking multiple actions to increase theirs and do better. after they took Pyongyang, 30k Chinese. It was a fuck ton of them, and it was a surprise attack too. The one thing about that war is that we did not know their numbers. We knew their. We got it English. We didn't know their numbers. We had a lower estimate than what actually was at the border of what their numbers were, so we expected a much smaller scale assault. And then we kind of got fucked. But then Chosen happened, and if what I researched says correctly, around 30k Chinese fucking Korea's a very cold place. They just fucking froze to death.
And after they took Pyongyang, 300,000 Chinese just marched across the North Korean border.
Yeah, the Chinese had to save the North Koreans. They were getting fucked constantly. At Incheon, I think we lost like 50 guys. They lost several thousand? I don't know.
Are you gonna consider streaming Jackbox or something like that?
I actually might at some point. Yeah.
Oh god, Arkin and Cards Against Humanity. That's gonna be a fun.
Oh, yes.
I'd
Hell
play
yeah,
that.
brother. Cards Against Humanity. My friend got a pack and it has Joe Biden's name in it. It's from like fucking the Obama administration. It's amazing.
Our numbers are being depleted.
Is Taiwan in danger? If Taiwan ever gets invaded or any military actions taken against it, the United States is going to fucking engage whatever attacks them, because we have ports over there, and those ports are really close to China.
We're losing reinforcements.
China's policy is going to be like, if you don't comply, I'm gonna crash the world economy with no survivors.
Actually, they could economically bully people. Could they economically bully?
What do you mean they
States?
could? They do. They already do.
I mean, they do.
We're losing reinforcements.
Yeah,
It's
they do.
very
Fuck, I forgot about. I
fascistic
completely forgot about
the way they
Africa.
operate.
Holy shit.
Yeah, who cares about Africa?
Who cares about it? Yeah, who cares about them? They have a darker skin tone than me.
They're already doing it to like actual economies as well. Like, if you don't think that's the case, then you're simply being ignorant.
They do it to Europe. I don't know if they've done it to us. I don't fucking know. I don't know a list of every fucking thing the Chinese have done. It would be too long to memorize.
Yeah, it's too much shit they've done.
Too much shit they've done.
Countries in the African continent are also trying to become an economic power.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think everyone is trying to improve themselves or trying to do something. Africa is a very resource-rich continent, so it makes sense. But then again, it's so fucked up.
I mean, to be fair, Europe kind of fucked them up really badly.
Who fucked them up? What?
Europe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Europe.
And Canada.
Canada literally spent like I need to get this book. It's a book called I don't remember who it's from. It's by a dude, and it's a book called Canada and 300 Years of Aid and Exploitation in Africa. I really want to read it because I fucking love it when Canadians get angry. It's because they're so fucking tied up bitches and they want to make shit about everything wrong about everyone else's shit.
Caucasians.
Canadians be like,
Yeah. Maple syrup.
my moose fuckers.
Moose fuckers.
So what are we?
problems-
No, hold on.
Yeah.
So the Arabs are donkey fuckers. The Australians are koala fuckers. They're moose fuckers. So what are Americans?
Bro, there's so many
Fuckers.
different people where everything fuckers.
I guess like I guess some of those are horse
John
fuckers. The Enumclaw horse sex case with Mr. Hands.
Most of their
Romney
problems come from
fuckers.
past European colonialism. Yeah, that's true. It's
I guess
literally like the
the
same thing
fuckers
happened
with
with the
Trump.
Arabs. Well, not Arabs. What happened in the Middle East? The nations were like, oh, okay, you see these groups of different ethnicities that probably really hate each other? Let's clump them in the same nation. And bada boom, bada bam, we have Africa. And it also doesn't come from just European colonialism, it also comes from exploitation by literally just fucking everyone else on the planet, and I'm not even joking with you. Commies interfered in there, the United States interfered in there, the fucking Canadians definitely did some worse shit in there. They've just been exploiting the fuck out of Africa. And yeah, as well as extremism. That's a real big part of Africa's bullshit.
Here's a really tragic thing with trying to establish democracies in Africa and in the Middle East, is that, you know, because they are artificial nations, effectively, they have really no options but to embrace nationalism or communism so that they can, you know, retain their countries.
Well, a lot of people, the reason why people poach a bunch of, like, shit that's endangered in Africa is because they're poor as fuck and they have nothing else to do. Like, it's that bad. And it doesn't mean they should do it, but still. That's the reason why Africa.
Never trust a guy called Sykes to make an accord.
Sykes. Oh, you want stability? Oh, you want happiness on Earth? Psych. Fucking signing of a pen.
Battle is ours.
Yeah, but Africa's fucked. Hopefully one day it'll rise out of the depths.
Out of the ashes.
Out of the ashes. Ah, yes, I can't wait for the United African Front to rule half the world.
Ben, are you still here?
Attempting to be.
So, I think... What happens when your game crashes?
It just has a Brexit, mate.
So, So, okay, I have a potential idea as to what you can do. So does, like, your screen go black?
Nah, it just has a Brexit, just big old X. Fuck off, see it.
The British flag
something that you
flies
should have
over it.
installed that you didn't. We'll see. We'll deal with that later, but trying to rejoin.
The United Kingdom insignia just engulfs the Australian flag every single time.
No. What happens is that the face of Margaret Thatcher just eats up all the Australian flag, just flashes before your eyes.
A Margaret Thatcher, but two-pack, like a, not two-pack version, a fucking Pac-Man version.
Yeah, Margaret Thatcher. Let's be honest, the Europeans didn't know how to deal with Africa.
Privatization.
Yeah.
Didn't know how to deal with Africa, the brilliant conjurance of ideas like alliance boundaries.
British Rail doing here in Australia? Privatized.
Bro, they gave... Okay, this is how Britain... this is how all the European nations drew up the line. They took their, like you know how... They took their sons, like the son of the royal family, gave him a fucking crown and gave him a map of Africa. Just fucking draw on the map, sonny. Here. Oh, this is a... What's this nation? Oh, Somalia? Oh, yes. You see these...
I really
let's
wish
don't
you,
care
like...
what these people are. Oh, what's this country? Sudan? Oh, cool. We'll fucking invade it in like, the next 2 decades. It doesn't matter what name it is, sonny.
I really wish they, like, drew a dick on the map, because that
I drew a dick on the map. No. It's just Chad. It's just this shit.
But say Chad was expansionist, would this mean they're trying to grow? Like, and if they were trying to grow, like, how would they go about doing that? Would they
hand chopping intensive?
would they just keep expanding north? Like,
Expanding dong. It's so fucking bad. Like how Australia is just a colony full of prisoners.
Liberia, what would you...
Like, okay, English, right?
About-
Liberia, what do you think about it? What do you think about it? At least
Liberia, what do you think about it?
Liberia, what do you think? No,
Nothing
he's trying
much.
to say
It's
Liberia.
a
What
regular
do you think
African
about it?
country, aka mess.
Yeah.
Oh, Arthur, are you racist?
That is true.
The Jewish supremacist.
See,
Fresh.
See, I'm a bit of a paradox here because on the one hand, I oppose racism. On the other hand, I say racist shit all the time and I have no regrets.
On the other hand, I hate hatred of the Jews. On the other hand, I love running over a Palestinian kid in my Jeep.
I really wish they named an African country like Tyrone or.
It was founded by four. Oh, Liberia. Okay, I just remembered what
Oh.
nation that was. Liberia is so amazing because that nation was. We sent Africans to a basically a state that we gave them, like African Americans that were slaves, to that state, and it's fucking hilarious because what they did is that immediately when they created a government, they started like segregating the native Africans from the Africans that came from America. It's
Finally.
fucking hilarious.
Illegal immigrants that actually did something useful.
And they did it, and then they started impressing the natives. It's just basically America 2.0 with its history, except without all the glory and shit.
Without like all the white people.
Without all the white people. Oh, no white people in country. This nation bad.
That's why like no one in the U.S. knows about it.
So the reason why, well, the reason we don't know about it is probably because it goes against the less fucking shit about oppression and shit.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't. I don't understand. Like they say, oh, we should pay reparations for. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, Arabs, where's my reparations? The barbarian slave trade was a thing. You fucking Muslim cunts. What the fuck?
Exactly. Oh, imagine all the reparations my parents and I would get from all the Chinese communists.
Mongolian. Where's my representation? Is Israel an apartheid state? I ain't gonna touch that sheet.
Oh my.
I will. Israel is not an apartheid state, and anyone who tells you that is lying. Or has been lied to.
Hey, Arkin, is Israel an apartheid state?
No. And again, anybody who tells you that either is lying or has been lied to and is repeating that lie.
No, he's asking. No, no, the dude's asking in chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading chat. No, Israel is not an apartheid state and never was. Anybody who tells you that is lying. They say Palestinians can't vote in Israel, which is categorically false. They can. Apartheid is a term that came out of South Africa, right? So you would expect that for there to be apartheid in Israel, they'd have to have a similar system to South Africa. They don't. Schools are not segregated. Hospitals are not segregated. No public services are segregated. Everyone, I think their voting age is 18, so everyone over the age of 18 can vote. Excluding, like, probably criminals. Israel is by absolutely no means an apartheid state. The only place where Palestinians can't vote is the West Bank because it's technically an occupied zone by the military, which it shouldn't be.
Of course, only the Jews can vote in the bank.
No, I'll give you that much. The West Bank situation is fucked, and they should either just annex it already or let it go. But
what powers does Palestine have?
Palestine as a country?
I'm guessing so.
None? It doesn't exist as a country.
Doesn't exist. Palestine doesn't exist.
It really doesn't. I mean, as a country, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. No, he says no, as a principality.
What?
He says, does Palestine exist as a principality?
No, it exists as a UN observer state, but still can't actually do anything. No, Israel is not an apartheid state. I've been to Israel, you know? Jews and Arabs live alongside one another quite peacefully. It's really chill down there. I will say it's tense, right? There's a very tense environment just because of the whole religious and ethnic tensions. But it's not an apartheid state. It's not a fascist state.
So it's just an occupied zone?
Well, the West Bank, not the entire country. But yeah, I don't know. There's so much gaslighting from both sides of the Israel-Palestine debate. Like, pro-Palestine people will paint Israel as this fascist apartheid state that, like, kills Palestinian children and doesn't have democracy, blah, 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 right? And then what's that? Oh. Then pro-Israel people will just straight up deny that Israel has any war crimes under their belt, that they've ever done anything wrong. They will praise Netanyahu. They will deny that there's anything wrong going on in the West Bank, which there is. Both sides just lie a lot. And I hate it. I don't fucking know, man.
Oh yeah, that's the two sides to every conflict. Like when in any conflict, there's two, like both sides do shitty things. It's just happening since the beginning of time. That's the reason why war in general is horrible, because war crimes will happen no matter the size of the war. It can be short, it can be long. There will be crimes.
Oh, okay, so he's talking about the Gaza Strip. The Gaza Strip is not a state. It is an occupied zone by terrorists, right? Hamas, unequivocally, is a terrorist organization and should be treated as such. It is. It's a registered, listed terrorist organization. And for very good reason, because they send missiles, they shoot missiles into civilian zones in Israel on purpose. Like, they have missile alarms in Israel. It's really fucked up. So, no, Israel is not an apartheid state, and the Gaza Strip belongs to Israel.
False. The Gaza Strip's the Gaza Strip belongs to America, and so does Israel.
America.
America.
Gotta love me my United States of the USA.
You see, Arkin is probably just a communist spy because he's Russian, Jewish, and he's
I'm
apparently
like
American.
10% Russian.
You're 10. That's 10% traitor in you, son. We gotta shave off 10%.
Well, what are you?
I'm 100% Chinese, so
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
no,
Pence, what about you?
You've been
Hold
the
on.
shit list
What
for a
about you?
while.
What about you, bucko?
Me? I'm fucking German.
So you're a Nazi.
Damn right I am.
So there's 2 communists versus 1 Nazi.
I will fight you all with my MP40. Sieg Heil. America, so just types of shit.
L'chaim.
A terrorist knows no borders or morals. Vladimir Putin.
One of his only good quotes. No, Vladimir Putin, much as I hate him, he has some really good quotes. That's one of them. The other one is when he was asked about the Chechen separatists, right? He was asked about the border with Chechnya, and he responds, "There is no border with Chechnya."
Yeah, it is all mine.
I mean, Chechnya.
Look, I hate Putin. I hate him with every fiber of my being, but he's such a fucking Chad. Credit where credit is due.
You have been lost to the zone. Shadow of Chernobyl. I actually want to play that game.
I remember one of Robert Mugabe's quotes about women. Stop talking about inner beauty. Men do not walk around with x-rays to see your inner beauty. Something along those lines.
I don't know what that means.
Basically, men only care about your experience or appearances and nothing inside.
I think that goes for everyone, honestly.
Yeah, they're
maybe men a little bit
trying
more.
to say humans are humans. It doesn't matter. People do that shit. There's an innate thing, all humans have innate a need or things. It's just cultures makes them different from each other in a way, but they're all still human. And that goes with the genders as well. We're both same yet different. So take that as you will.
Okay, I've just found 13 of Mugabe's quotes. I'm not certain if I'm allowed to read them because most of them are related to sex and
You're a horny dude, huh?
Okay, whenever I fucking when I think of the Russian military, I can think of some fucking Russian hardbass as the truck slams into the side of an American convoy. Ugh.
dating a slim or slender guy is cool. The problem is when you're lying on his chest and then his ribs draw Adidas lines on your face.
Come here, my pet's Russian. Here, I have Makarov for you.
Not Makarov, Kalashnikov.
Kalashnikov.
That's the name.
I don't understand why Jordan is even a. Oh, should we get the angry Jordanian in here?
No, let's not.
Let's not get the angry Jordanian in here. He threatens to turn you into a femboy.
God is the best inventor
He
ever.
ironically does that. He's like, come through the north part of the border. I will take care of them. Give me 2 weeks in a car battery. I will fix them up right. Stalker is outside your windows.
God is the best inventor ever. He took a rib from a man and created a loudspeaker.
Bruh.
That's good. That's fucking big. Are you freaking gonna pay attention to your stalker A's? I don't know what you're saying. I'm looking outside my window right now. All I see are pinko commies. Speaking of, let me get my M60.
Bruh.
Listen, listen. I adhere to I adhere what the founding fathers meant about firearms. I own like 50 muskets. I have them set up like so where I can just fire them all repeatedly.
Hold on a second. Here's my brother. Hello. Howdy do. Hey, Sasha, go away.
Oh, fuck.
It's literally
That's
my
your
brother.
brother?
What's his social security number? Please tell me.
Yeah, what's your social security? Type it in chat right now.
I would tell you if I knew.
Sasha, does your brother have an OnlyFans? We need to know.
Where are the pics?
He says, yes, and I am the biggest donator. I'm like, he said that.
The Alabama disease.
The Alabama disease. Shut up, Alabaman.
Is that actually his brother?
Yes. He just types yes in chat. This server is a den of Jews. We must purge it.
So, are we gonna like have a pot of gold in a like corner and have booby traps?
Shut up, chink. No, we're not going to do that.
Man.
Yesn't. Okay, let's see. Oh, nope, the Australian died.
People hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Australian got sent back to Brazil.
Yeah, my mic sort of stopped working.
Okay.
So I had to take a guess, turn it on, or turn it off, and turn it back on again. Wouldn't you believe it? It worked.
Hey.
Russia is so dang big. Yep, and that's the reason why it's hard to invade. Same thing with the United States
I'm
and
cool.
Australia.
It is thick.
It is thick.
Yeah, so that was my brother just spamming the chat.
Can I get a poggers in chat, please? I'm waiting. I'm hearing my voice on the stream say that.
Just mute the stream. Alright, I think we're gonna do this, one more map, and then we're done.
Yeah, I'll join you next time. I just need to get it fixed.
Yeah, I'll try to help you out.
I will.
John Brown Gaming
I
plays.
dictate.
John Brown Gaming plays with a socialist Jew and a retarded chink.
Was Ronald Reagan a good president?
No.
No. Russia is the greatest ally in history since the dawn of their nation.
I like some of his like. Well, I know very little about Ronald Reagan, but
His economic policy was horrible.
were ass.
Reaganomics.
Reagan just, yeah, let's just stop regulating the companies. I'm sure that'll go great.
Yeah, one of my friends, his name is Lars, and well, he can tell you a lot about Reagan's economic policies. I don't care too much because I'm not a fucking nerd.
Oh, okay, mister. I have like 10 sources of gun control just to drop on any libtard at any point in time. Yeah, no. He has a literal source.
I mean,
That's what I call it.
It's only like 10, though. I mean, well, I already have like almost 30 sources for my history project.
Yeah, no.
It's not for that many.
Should we talk about Poland? No, I don't want to talk about a
I don't
right
know.
Poland.
I feel real bad for Poland.
I don't.
Why?
They deserve death. What?
They deserve death. most of their fucking Jews. Oh no, all of their Jews pretty much died after
Or left, yeah.
or left. Should we talk about Kosovo? Kosovo.
I kind of don't
Serbia,
want to get
no.
yeeted off of YouTube, so how about we don't?
Yeah, let's not. I would love to
Communism
do
is like you
Guy
buy a car
Rocket.
and you get it after 10 years of your purchase. Ronald Reagan.
In the
Interesting.
Reagan. Yes, you can sail the 7 seas.
Oh no, my favorite one is from American Dad. It's all you know, and it's just explaining the I fucking forgot it's the whatever the fuck happened in Nicaragua with the Contras. Iran-Iraq affair. I don't know. I feel like I'm retarded for not knowing that.
You probably are.
Juden.
Juden. Das ist Juden.
We fought the commies inside Nicaragua. Our friends were the Contras. Freedom was their mantra, so we sent them money for guns and landmines. Yeah. Should we talk about Call of Duty? Yeah. They should make a Call of Duty in Korea, except make it an actual good game.
Yeah. Call of Duty. Good
Okay,
game.
literally America is one of the most warfaring nations in the entirety of it. Like, out of our existence, we've been at war for, 80% of our existence? Like, why do we only have a couple of games revolving around a couple of wars? Like, we've had so many fucking wars.
I really, really want a war around the Barbary Wars. Holy shit, that would be
The Barbary Wars, refresher, I've heard that before.
It's when Muslim pirates from North Africa attacked
Oh,
us, and we fucking invaded Libya as a response.
To the shores of Tripoli. Yeah.
That's where
I
we get
remember
that lyric from, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's
That's why-
great because, this is part of why I really love Jefferson. He gave up American neutrality because he was like, yeah, we could just fight the pirates on the sea, but what if we invaded them?
Okay, Andrew Jackson, genocidal bastard, but man's a Chad. If your guards have to literally pull you off your own assailant to stop the assailant from fucking dying, respects to you, my man.
No, we've had a few true badass presidents. The first one was Thomas
Well,
Jefferson.
we have a fucking
Not too
Teddy
many.
Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt was a complete badass. Andrew Jackson was a mad lad. Thomas Jefferson was a Chad.
It's just the virgin. It's that one meme, the Virgin Holocaust, the Chad Holodomor, the sad Indian removal. It's fucking Andrew Jackson.
Apparently Idi Amin was a cannibal. I kind of regret looking into that.
What happened?
Idi Amin was seen eating human flesh.
Oh my god. Look, hold on. Okay, look on the screen. Look how I walk forward. It looks normal. And then look at me walking backwards.
He's giving it up. It's just all I can think of is Scatman going at 100
know.
miles per hour. Give me the I don't know. Kill minorities, I must.
Oh, it's to the side as well. Holy shit. Look.
Retreat at record pace, I hope. The Commissar will not catch me.
I love this so much.
He's just a fucking Pokeball of green death.
Oh god, that's fucking glorious.
I love how they make a game about Nazi Germany, and when you go select your character, you can play as a black guy fighting for Nazi Germany.
Apparently that was an actual thing, though. Like in Africa,
They had a legion of black guys.
Damn.
I think it was stationed in like
they
southern
had their
France.
own personal group.
They never actually saw combat. They were stationed in southern France.
That's interesting.
Yeehaw, motherfucker!
I'm watching Yoda execute some clankas.
How
Yeah,
bad
this
is
is
the stream delay? My phone is like at 5% and 3%. And
I'm looking at the stream right now. It's lagging a little behind.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain! Oh God, Captain Phasma's in the chat. Oh fuck! Oh God.
Do.
Let's talk about Kaiserreich. How about we don't?
I think it's like just a couple seconds behind, like maybe 3 or 5.
Okay, let's do breakdancing Yoda again.
Breakdancing Yoda.
This is so funny. Look, he's so normal walking forward, and he's so.
Plasma. No, just attack them doing this backwards.
You have more rights as a black guy in Nazi Germany than in America.
No.
It's true.
Fucking Nazi Germany.
It's Nazi Germany. Minority. Detected.
I can't do this fucking scat man.
Spooter droid. Spooter droid.
Oh wait, look. You
Baba
see this? You see this?
Yeah.
See this? I'm invincible. I cannot be beaten. Unless they shoot a rocket at me or throw a grenade.
Oh god, it's submarine Yoda.
Submarine. Based submarine Yoda.
They cannot eat their balls, I will. It's just a shark.
Okay, I'm just saying, Yoda can basically fly. Take a look at this. Hold on, let me recharge my force bar here.
Oh, the Young Turks. I hate that TV
The
show.
Young Turks. Oh, they're Turkish.
Actually, one of them is Armenian.
Wait, can you kill the fish?
Yeah, if you shoot a rocket
You're about
into
to
the water.
die, Mr. Yoda. You have to kill more people to actually stay alive.
If you shoot a rocket into the water, you can
Take
kill
it
the
by
fish.
force. Enver Pasha. Hmm.
Again, observe. Oh, submarine Yoda died.
Oh, if he's dead, it's lagging. Okay, let me.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
I'm gonna show you how you. Oh la la! I can do the epic Commando Man.
Ah, yes, Fixer. Republic Commando is such a fun game.
Yeah. Okay. So now let me show you how you can kill fish.
Kill fish. Yes, let me just drive my M1 Abrams up to the
Oh,
screen and
fuck, I
start
just
loading
killed
AG shit.
I'm dumb. Exceedingly dumb.
What did you just do?
I just shot myself with the underbarrel grenade
yeah.
launcher.
Oh yeah, you just offed yourself with a grenade.
friendly fire on.
Friendly fire on.
Ah shit! Here we go again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Demo man moment.
Hey, should I bring should I bring back Balrik the Islamic
Okay,
bomb
guys. So
specialist?
observe how I kill fish. Look. Shoot, and then there's a bunch of dead fish in the water.
What the
Off myself
what the
again.
You're making Greta Thunberg angry. You're killing the fish for no
That's
reason.
more reason for me. I hope you realize that's a reason for me to continue.
That's a reason for me to continue.
Can't stand Greta Thunberg.
Throw a shekel in the water and make the fish Jewish.
Do you remember Romano from Oversimplified?
Who?
Romano, the Italian guy.
No.
Is that how the Danish do it, Arkin?
Basically, he said that when Greta Thunberg turns 18, he's gonna grab her cheek and just whisper, "How dare you?"
How dare you?
Jordan B. Peterson.
I don't know who that is.
Jordan B. Peterson. He's fine. His political views are fucked.
Watch
He's
Demolition
a
Man.
decent guy.
Yeah. He has an interesting voice.
Ketamine I need.
Ketamine I need.
You do it better than me. A lot better than me. Look, it's Flying Yoda.
Commit multiple war crimes in Serbia, I did.
What the fuck? I mean, he probably did, but bro, what?
Srebrenica, I deny. For the good of Serbia, I must.
Look, Submarine Yoda.
Submarine Yoda.
Psychologist, Submarine Yoda isn't real. Submarine Yoda can't hurt you.
He's so scary though, look how fast he is.
Okay, one of you who are watching right now, please make
Yeah,
that
Predator.
meme. I want to
Yes.
see. I want to see that meme.
Yeah, no. Okay, I don't know how to fucking do
Submarine
it. Do
Yoda.
it, Rice. Do it.
Alright. I need a... Okay.
It's just him hitting the spider towards submarine Yoda, doesn't it?
Let me open up OBS.
In the town where I was born, lived a man who sailed the sea. I can't. The green submarine.
The green submarine I am. Kill the Germans I will.
Okay. Oh, well, my lightsaber doesn't work. Who cares? Look, he's shooting at me. He
From this point on, I'm
can't
gonna
hit
read
me.
the chat in a Yoda accent, and not Yoda accent. Orkin, remember that nationalist Christian from last stream?
I hate you so much.
Why hate Yoda? Yoda is eternal.
Somebody, seriously, please, caption the submarine Yoda meme. I will pay you in, I don't know, 2 cents.
He will pay you in shekels. Many he has.
Yes. Submarine Yoda. Why do we create so many memes on these fucking streams? We have Submarine Yoda, we have Jimmy the Future Shoplifter.
I have enough footage to make the meme. I just need to, like, put it into it.
We have Kamala Harris for taking
Make it
herself. I just want to see that meme.
They're so dumb, they literally just cannot hit me.
On
that
multiple
was
cases of ketamine I am. Taught by Pablo Escobar I was.
What is wrong with you? Oh shit, he got me.
Come back here, you little bitch! You will not run away from Yoda! Oh, he just can fucking murder you. You built Yoda, pride of the German fleet since 1971. Dig high.
What is wrong with you?
Everything.
That is fair. Also, my phone just died. So
Shamans. I'm gonna read the chat from Yoda's perspective now. Oh, I can those Shamans.
Please don't, because I can't tell what's Yoda and what's chat.
No.
I am chat.
I am the chat. Here, I'll just do Yoda voice and I'll do German voice in chat. The U-boat Yoda, pride of the German fleet since 1971.
The SS Yoda.
Hunt Jews I am. Good at my job.
Hey, that nationalistic Croatian from last stream, hee.
Okay.
Confused.
I didn't know if you were saying Croatian or Croatian. I said that early.
Croatian.
No, the nationalist crustacean, the crustacean from last year.
Krusty the Croatian. No.
It's a fucking crap.
Matt Groening should introduce a new character to The Simpsons. Krusty the Croatian.
Krusty. Krusty the Croatian.
I'd pay to see that.
You pay to see that. There's so many memes. Too many.
Krusty the Croatian.
I still haven't seen a Poggers in chat, and that makes me angry.
Anybody who puts poggers in the chat will be hunted down and defeated. They're traitors to the public.
Oh no, he said it. He said
Who said it? Who said it? They will be hunted down and defeated.
I said it. I said it in the
I
other
have
voice.
no idea.
The remaining poggers
Christian
will be
Jedi
hunted down and defeated.
Install dictatorships in Central America for bananas, I will. I fucked that up. Here, I'll do it again. Install dictatorships in Central America for bananas, I will. Oh, that isn't good.
That's good.
I can hear myself.
It's taking a while to like make the GIF.
It doesn't have to be a GIF.
It'll be worth the wait.
Actually, wait, yeah. Well, I mean, you could just do an image, but figure it out, I guess.
Yeah,
Sniped him like JFK, you did. Oh, man, I forgot that wasn't a comment. I just said that because I'm watching you snipe.
I want to see what this does.
This is gonna sound really weird, but like, how would JFK moan?
Oh. Here.
It's just a dick, girl. Calm down.
I mean, I imagine it's just Mayor Quimby.
I accept Pog as Yoda. He is the best Yoda ever. He's shaped like a fucking submarine.
No. Oh, wait, what's the Cuba speech? Fuck, I don't know, but like Cuba speech, but with submarine Yoda. In recent days, we have been made aware of a new Soviet threat, submarine Yoda.
Let me get the Cuban speech. Let me read it. On stream, I'm gonna do it. Let's see if I can without
Let's see if you can do a better JFK than me.
Alright, let's see. What is it called? The Cuban...
What did you just say to me, you fucking bitch? I'll have you know
Cuban Missile Crisis speech.
Oh, stop.
Where is it?
I can't do many good voices, but JFK is one of them.
Good evening, my fellow citizens. The government, as promised, has maintained the closest surveillance of the Soviet military buildup on the island of Cuba. Within the last weeks, unmistakable evidence has established the fact that a series of offensive missile sites is now in preparation on that imprisoned island. The purpose of these bases can be none other than to provide nuclear strike capabilities against the Western Hemisphere.
My fucking... That's actually breaking my vocal cords.
Alright, hi, sorry, I'm back. I had to go do something.
Take back the holy, I must.
I
Take
can't...
back the
I just
Holy
can't.
Land, we will.
He just says holy. I'm just reading. Okay. Let me try to read this. Yoda stolz sein Vaterland und des deutschen Krieges... I can't do it.
Do you speak German?
No, I don't. I'm reading off chat right now.
Oh.
I mean, I kind of wish I did. I have ancestral German. But yeah. If you guys want to hear me say stupid shit in Yoda voice, just type it in chat. Unless it's like foreign shit I can't pronounce because...
Wait, can you do a JFK?
Yes, I can.
Your JFK is pretty good, but can it square up to my JFK?
I'll fucking beat your JFK in the ground where it belongs, Jew boy. Did you know Yoda almost was played by a monkey? And that monkey was me, Captain Plasma. The truth has been revealed. The words have been said. I am a monkey.
You do a pretty good JFK. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I've actually memorized the missile copy pasta. The
Okay, I
missile
believe-
knows where it is
Hey,
because it
where's
knows
the-
where
Where's
it
the
is.
Navy SEAL one? I
No,
want to
fuck
do
it.
that. I want to do that in hold up.
Yoda.
Like, yeah, no, not
Ketamine
Yoda.
Yoda.
U.S. Navy SEAL copy pasta. Let's see.
I really wish
Let's-
I could read that in JFK. That would be fucking hilarious. Listen here.
What the
you
fuck did you
fucking-
just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm a top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed
You
Forces.
sound British.
Yeah, I'm starting to say
I'm a
it's
top
because I
sniper
can't do
in
it
the
over
United States military. That's what you
United
sound
States military. I can't do
Alright,
that.
I've made
My
the submarine
accent just
buildup.
changes randomly.
What the fuck did you just say?
Okay, hold on.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. And I have been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda. And I have over 300 confirmed kills. Not, including younglings.
Alright, so if you want to see the meme, I posted it in the memes channel.
Alright, Scatman Yoda can't hurt you. Scatman Yoda.
Scatman. My therapist.
That's another one you could do, actually. Here, let me just get you some
Submarine
Scatman
does
Yoda
not exist. You can't use submarine Yoda.
If all big gamer life, which one would be the best gamer? Definitely Hitler.
I want this chat to be
Wait, Rice. If you want, you can also do Scatman Yoda.
Scatman Yoda.
Alright.
If all dictators came back to life, which one would be the best gamer? In my experience, Gaddafi. I don't know. It'd just be Gaddafi.
A spectre
Yoda
is haunting Europe.
Sent for
The
Yoda if he had
spectre
an
of
OnlyFans, but that
communism.
cock is too glorious for our eyes.
A spectre is haunting Europe. The spectre of communism. Actually, Bernie Sanders does that well.
Heil Yoda, Sig Heil, the green flag shall rise. Oh my, after just saying that, I just realized that Yoda is like the opposite of Pepe. He's like the controlled, like, order version of Pepe. What the fuck? Like, I don't know why I just came to realize this, but I just did, randomly. What the fuck? Pepe's existed for too long. He was just corrupted by the dark side.
Pepe is the true dark side form of Yoda from that one.
He really is.
No, it's like you know that one episode where he fights Dark Side Yoda.
Yeah, and he's like a fucking. He looks like what's his name from Lord of the Rings?
Gollum.
God damn, Gollum. Yeah, it's just fucking Gollum.
Napoleon.
I'm just saying shit and whatever now.
Yes.
This chat is boring. Please tell me what you want me to say. Or why my will as president. I will lynch you all and send you all to Guantanamo Bay. Kraut is the dark side of Aachen.
Nah,
Kraut
kind of the
is
other way
dark-
around.
Kraut is dark side Aachen. I agree with this because Aachen's a Jew. That's a negative force in my opinion.
That's a what force?
Pogger's Yoda.
Wait, hold on, a what force? I'm Jewish, and that's a what force?
It's the dark side of the force.
No, he said
Judaism.
no. If Kraut is the dark side of me, aren't I the dark side of Kraut?
Kraut is dark side Aachen. No, Kraut is dark. Yeah. Can you say?
Can you say "May the Force be with you," Anthony, in Yoda voice?
The hell's Anthony?
Yeah, who the
Arkin.
fuck is Anthony?
Is that you, Arkin? Is that your real name?
Anthem? No, that would be
Yeah.
Jacob.
What? Oh, Jacob. Yeah.
I've said this like multiple
I don't know
times
who you mean.
before.
Okay.
May the force be with you, Anthony.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Now I say it makes sense. I'm just autistic. I can't read.
Well, we knew that.
What the fuck did you just say to me, Jew? I'll have you know.
I'll have you know I have several concentration camps.
I'll have you know I am the exterminator of your people. I own several concentration camps. Pearl Harbor speech. It's Yoda. Alright, boys. I'll do it. Alright, let me click it. Pearl Harbor.
I can charge this thing up. Oh.
What's the most autistic voice you can do?
Me?
I
I don't know.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Speaker, members of the House of Senate and the House of Representatives. Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by the naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
I literally can't do it after that.
I am so archiving that.
Do it, please. I want to be a living meme.
I'm gonna have to probably do it like
I can't do I can't do Yoda for too long. Like if you're listening to me speaking, I just can't. Like my vocal cords start to fucking die.
I can do a pretty killer Bernie Sanders. Problem is, I never know what to say as Bernie Sanders. Like, healthcare. Also, healthcare.
Maybe quote
Socialism.
Marx or say something about minorities. By the way, he
The
accidentally left
American people are tired of women. Oh god. I don't know. I'm gonna get fucking taken off YouTube for this fucking stream.
That will be a rip.
The proletariat has nothing to lose but their chains. They have a world to win.
All right, let's see. So I can do this speech in what is it? I can do JFK way better than I can do Yoda. Like health wise, like my
Yeah, same.
vocal cord.
Yoda's hard. Actually try? I must. And I'm not trying. JFK is incredibly easy. You just do a New York accent, and in every sentence your voice keeps getting higher and higher. Very simple.
Let's see. We have 8. Okay, so we have 8 Jews in the chat. They're all simping for Daddy Shuckle, aka Arkin.
Why do you just sound like you snorted cocaine? Do I need to call the feds? Johnny, haven't we had this conversation?
Pedro, give me some more of that good shit, yeah?
do it with Juan.
Oh, that reminds
Dude, we're gonna get fucking taken off
back in
YouTube.
Peru.
Imagine if this gets like brought up in our domain.
Dude, YouTube, Susan's gonna fucking yeet us off the site for this. All hail Susan in her eternal glory.
Okay, I'm gonna do this for you, man. I have better drip than Khrushchev. Okay. I have better drip than Khrushchev. That is a fact. I do. I have Yeezys.
No, wait. Do the Jake. Look up. Do you know the missile knows where it is? Do you know that copy pasta?
The what?
The missile knows where it is.
The missile knows where it is. Copy pasta.
The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. It starts like that. It's really confusing and stupid, and I love it. There's also a remix
Okay, it's a
version.
lyric of a song. What is this?
No, it's not a lyric. It's a copy pasta. It's so dumb, but I love it. Somebody made a remix of it, like a musical remix to Dr. Dre's "Still Dre."
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't by subtracting where it is from where it isn't or where it is. Oh, okay. You want me to read it? The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't by subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is. Whichever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. The guidance subsystem uses deviations to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position where it isn't, and arriving at a position where it wasn't, it now is. Consequently, the position is where it is. Okay, my voice is slowly starting to degrade while I do that.
Yeah, you're starting to sound British again. You
Yeah, I know.
traitor. What are you, a fucking loyalist?
Loyalist. You say here, mate. I just dropped
Listen to you,
all
mate.
the oil. Tally good hoe. Tally good hoe. Can you do Buford T. Justice from Smokey and the Bandit? I don't think I can right
I
now.
don't know who that is.
Bread
Are we
Tube
just
welcome.
doing voice impressions at this
Yeah.
point?
I am. Bread Tube welcomes all comrades. Do meet the heavy, but do it with the JFK voice.
This has gotten interesting to say.
This has gotten out of hand.
Ah,
Now there are 4 of them.
Of Guacadile doing that weird voice.
Let's do it. Meet the heavy. Meet the heavy. You know what? Here, I'll
Check the
do.
chat.
I'll do it. I'll do you one better, chat. I'll do the Demo Man as JFK.
I like how there's a person named Captain Plasma,
Yup.
the Phasma icon.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. I'm probably gonna fail because I failed at most impressions that I've done completely. Because
Impressions are hard.
what makes me a good demo man? If I were a bad demo man, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you. Now would I?
You sound,
one that-
again,
okay,
British.
no, I can't.
Hello, governor. You sound British.
What makes me a good demo man? I don't know. I can only do it in short bursts. It's pissing me off.
Demo man. Here, it's very easy actually to do JFK. Seriously, just do a New York accent and then have your voice keep going higher and higher in every sentence. So, what makes me a good demo man?
What makes me a good demo man? It's bad to do it because it's like the demo man trailer set up in like several different like segments, and like when you're reading it from a script, it doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't have picked that. Arkin, thoughts on the Arkin, thoughts on the recall petition for Gavin Newsom? It's close to succeeding. Got 100 million signatures and only 500,000 more by March 17th.
Okay, I have multiple things to say about the recall effort in California. First of all, it's completely pointless because even if he's recalled and he's put to another election, he'll win easily. It's fucking California. Second, while I fucking hate Gavin Newsom, the reason why they want to recall him is really stupid. They want to recall him because of lockdowns and because of mandatory mask rules, which is stupid. It's just the conspiracy theorists are getting mad. So I think the recall effort is stupid.
I hail Hitler every morning. Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
I said I hail Hitler every morning.
God, what?
I do want to ask him Vaush impression and say I would call myself a libertarian Groucho Marxist.
Vaush impression? I don't know. I feel like I should know that name, but I don't.
What does he say? Wait, let me Google this.
Just tell me who he is. I forgot.
Vaush is
he's an OP.
communist pedo streamer.
Yeah.
Here, I'm just gonna. Here, let me search up Vaush. Let me see if
Vosh, he's kind of like Sargon, but ginger. And communist. Ginger, communist, Sargon.
I would call myself a libertarian Groucho Marxist.
Who's Groucho? Is he a
Groucho?
Sesame Street
I don't
character?
know. I can't read.
I'm pretty sure that's a Sesame Street character.
Groucho. I would call my... Okay, I have to practice this shit if...
I would call myself a libertarian Groucho Marxist. JFK is fun.
This Marxist friend of yours, can you give me his address, please, and which country he lives in? Please and thank you. The Reich has no... I don't know. Is it... The Reich has no... Vosh is communist Sargon. That sounds like Sargon without the Sargon, if that makes sense.
No, it's literally the same thing. They're the same thing on different wings. Sargon is a conservative disguising himself as a liberal who streams and makes idiot YouTube videos with stupid political takes that are thought through negatively, practically. There's negative analysis there. The same goes for Vosh, except he's a communist. They're the same thing.
Okay.
And you know what proved this all more definitively? It was the debate he had against Sargon. Like, that showed it so much for what it is. They're the same thing.
I'm you, but communist. You're me, but fascist. Oh! Vosh be like, I read PDF and know everything.
Pretty much.
There's 9 people in the chat. Can we get 20, please?
No,
Invite all.
because
I
I'm
know
not
at
in the
least.
stream.
I know at least
Right
one
now.
of you are Mexicans and have like 20 friends.
In fact, I think I'm done.
No. I want to be no more memes.
I'm sorry, but I have to depart, good friend.
No. Okay, well, if you're gonna depart, I'm
that's-
gonna depart you with a pistol, if you know what I mean.
I'm
Aachen
about-
is the legitimate Führer. Alle urban Supreme Führer Aachen nicht dagegen.
Aachen ist der legitime legitime Führer alle
Aachen
urban
is the
supreme
legitimate
Führer.
Führer. Alle urban Supreme Führer Aachen.
Here's the last thing I can do before the stream ends.
Poggers in the chat.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. The guidance subsystems uses deviations to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position where it isn't, and arriving at a position where it wasn't, it now is. Consequently, the position where it is now the position that it wasn't, and it follows that the position that it was is now the position that it isn't. Okay, I'm not gonna read that whole thing.
Yeah, no, okay. I don't think anyone can do the JFK accent like as fluently because you're starting to feel a little bit as mine
Yeah,
did.
it falls off eventually.
It's only good for short bursts.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I can go the retarded Nazi forever.
My therapist, submarine Yoda does not exist, son.
Wait, can you do like the Wikipedia description of cock and ball torture in the JFK voice?
Okay.
You know, I have one simple question to ask all of you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What drugs are you on? Honest to God question.
I'm an opium.
Oh, yes,
Alright, anyway, folks, thank you for arriving, thank you for watching, but now we are done, and good day.